Owen Browning, a young bank manager, is stoked about getting married to Parker McDermott. However, Parker's estranged parents reach out to her, asking to attend the wedding. Owen can't help but feel excited about finally meeting them, even though Parker has warned them that they can be a handful. Brace yourself for a roller coaster of laughs as our main characters navigate a world of comedic chaos, leaving you in stitches and eagerly awaiting the next absurd twist. Get ready to join the Outlaws on their laugh-out-loud journey through a world where anything can happen. Next, we meet Owen's own parents, Neil and Margie, who are known for being quite challenging. Owen gives them a call to share the awesome news about Parker's parents joining the wedding. Before, Owen can fully rejoice. He learns about a peculiar allergy that one of the guests has. Then, when discussing Parker's profession as a yoga instructor, his parents display their complete lack of understanding by joking about a stripper pole being involved. Instead of being thrilled about the upcoming visit of the other in-laws, they choose to criticize them for their absence in Parker's life. At the bank, Owen finds himself dealing with a prank that has left an employee locked in the vault. He takes the opportunity to showcase the cutting-edge security system that they have in place. But his parents are quick to point out that their rival's bank vault security is considered the best in the entire state. During dinner with his parents, Owen casually mentions the upcoming arrival of Parker's parents. While his parents discuss this topic, Owen takes the opportunity to have a chat with the storage space facility they rent from. He's hoping to gain access to some photos of Parker in order to create a rad wedding photo montage. Unfortunately, Owen's call unintentionally tips off Ryan, an Eastern European mobster, about the return of Parker's parents. The next evening, the McDermotts casually let themselves into Owen's home while Parker is still out teaching a yoga class, giving Owen quite a scare. They insist that they address them as Billy and Lily, adopting a relaxed and informal approach. The following day, Owen decides to ditch work and spend the entire day with his in-laws. Since they get to call the shots, they go all out with a thrilling agenda that includes skydiving, getting tattoos, and hitting the town for some drinks. However, the next day takes an unexpected turn when the bank where Owen works is held up by a notorious duo of criminals known as the Ghost Bandits. Given that it's his wedding week, certain clues like the distinctive cologne worn by one of the robbers and flashbacks to a conversation at the bar with Lily make Owen suspect that these criminals might actually be his future in-laws. FBI Special Agent Roger Oldham finds himself questioning Owen, who happens to be the bank manager, with his in-laws standing right behind him. In a frustrating twist, Parker, unable to say anything, urges them to leave as Owen becomes overwhelmed and breaks down in tears. Oldham, who has dedicated a major chunk of his career to pursuing the Ghost Bandits, strongly believes that they are the culprits responsible for the robbery. In an attempt to get his parents involved in exposing the McDermotts, Owen shares his suspicions with them. During dinner, his parents do end up asking some downright inappropriate questions, but Billy and Lily skillfully steer the conversation in a different direction. Later on, Parker questions Owen about his theory, but she thinks it sounds totally wild and far-fetched. Curiosity getting the best of him, Owen decides to follow his in-laws and ends up at Ryan's place. There, he overhears Lily making a chilling threat to kill Parker unless they come up with an additional $5 million before the wedding. Just when things couldn't get any crazier, Agent Oldham intercepts Owen on the highway and discovers some planted evidence in his trunk, causing Owen to spill the beans about his suspicious in-laws. With the wire now strapped to him, Oldham hopes that Owen can somehow get the McDermotts to spill the truth. However, things take a terrifying turn when Ryan takes Parker hostage as a form of insurance. Feeling utterly fed up, Owen reluctantly teams up with his in-laws. The first target for the heist is Victory Union Bank. But things go hilariously wrong, resulting in a series of comedic blunders that cause them to lose a significant portion of the cash. Deciding to shift their attention to Atlas Reserve, which is under the management of Phoebe King, Owen enters the bank under the pretense of seeking advice on improving his own bank security measures. Phoebe's arrogance takes over, prompting her to proudly showcase all the safeguards in place. As luck would have it, just as the safe is about to open, the McDermotts create a distraction outside, while Owen slyly locks himself inside. He then smoothly uses the emergency escape latch to make his getaway, taking the money with him. During the ransom drop, Ryan is unexpectedly pleased to find that Owen has brought the money, but he still intends to kill them. In a stroke of sheer luck, Owen manages to miraculously gun down Ryan and his crew. Seizing the opportunity, the McDermotts divert the attention of the police, allowing Owen to sneak back into the vault undetected with the money. As the McDermotts decide to surrender themselves and lend a hand to Agent Oldham in dealing with his ex, he grants them a temporary release to attend Owen and Parker's wedding reception. During the credits, Owen slyly hides a paperclip inside a piece of cake as a clever way to help his in-laws escape from their handcuffs. Thank you for joining us on this outrageous and hilarious journey through the world of The Outlaws, a mind-bending comedy adventure. We hope you've had an absolute blast laughing along with our quirky characters and their outlandish escapades.